Good morning, chat. How you guys doing? Hopefully quite well. Hopefully excited for the day. Hopefully good to go. I'm excited to be streaming today, this morning. I feel like I've really gotten to a point where I'm able to just have fun streaming random games at random times, and it's honestly super great. I enjoy it a lot. How you guys doing? Hey Kev, I showed my girlfriend your content Twisted Tower. She enjoyed it. Hey, glad to hear it. You guys BioShock fans? It's a good time. What's that artwork reference? Wait, what's that artwork with the hand referencing? It is, for those of you that don't know, it is a reference to Detroit Become Human. There's a part in the video, or in the game, where you essentially have to create an art project for this like guy. You're like an android who takes care of this older guy, and then you do an art project for him, and there's a yeah. Anyways, it's a reference to my Detroit Become Human psychopath run. Hey Kev, just wanted to say you've been struggling with mental health lately, and yesterday was the hardest day. I put your videos on for a bit of escapism. Hey, I appreciate you using my content as a means to escape, and just take a breather. I respect that. I hope that you're able to really find yourself in a good position to be able to work through this kind of stuff, because it's so brutal, it's so difficult, and I can't imagine what you're going through. You know, we each have our own battles that we have to fight, and I wish you the best of luck in yours, man. You gotta try out books as well. Books are pretty good. Books are good. I have been very quickly moving away from. So you know what's funny? I didn't even really notice this, but in recent years, I think a lot of us have been obviously going to like social media like a lot more for all their, you know, all of our escapism needs. I'm just gonna do this real quick because I gotta get the studio going. We've all been using like TikTok and Instagram and shorts and reels and all that kind of stuff. Oh my goodness, it's still so early, chat. Oh my goodness. Okay, get ready for my back cracks, chat. Oh, you hear that? No, nothing from that side. Thank you, man. That means a lot. You got this, man. Is it Highway Through Hell game I'll be watching? No. So this is a game that just came out today, and I have started, because of my second channel, I decided that my second channel is going to be kind of a mix between lots of indie titles and then sometimes bigger games if I just can't make a main channel video out of it. So it's almost 9 a.m. I know. It was I usually get up at 5:30. This morning I was done. Like, my wife got up and left for work at 6:50. Usually I'm up. Usually I've been up for an hour at that point. And I got a text. I woke up at like 7:30 and I had this text from her, and she's like, "You're so sleepy." I'm like, I usually like say goodbye and then I try to get like a ton of stuff done around the house, but yeah, I am the house husband. I really am the house husband. I believe more games should have ducks with shotguns. Oh, dude, I gotta. Do you guys see him back there? Charlie, come here. Charlie. He has a little cone on his head right now. Charlie, come here. Do you see it? See, he has a little cone on his head right now. He's gotten used to it. But he is very, very sad lately with having to have a cone on his head. He got fixed, so you can see he's licking the cone. He's a goofball. He's a little goofy. It's noon. You have an incorrect time zone? Fair enough. Yeah, no, I don't even know what I was talking about. Anyways, this game in particular, I'm very interested in because covering indie games on my channel, I've had a bit of a mental shift, okay? There are some games out there that do deserve to get ripped to pieces, 100%. They do deserve to get criticized like crazy. However, goofy. Oh, actually, hold on. I need to go take this. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. Well, I'm glad that you guys could just sit here and listen to some music while I was out. So, I have, dude, chat, my life is crazy. I didn't realize that most YouTubers don't do, like, anything themselves. I was talking to a couple guys, and they said, why are you doing anything? Like, why are you wasting your time doing anything when you could just be creating content? I love doing things. But, like, I have just been, you know, like today, like this guy is out, the septic guy's out, right? Like there's I don't know. Anyways, I may be smoking, but the Order of Soul Zaza, but it's possible Rare Ltd will announce Sea of Thieves 2 at Gamescom. Could you imagine? I think people would be a little upset. As much as I love Sea of Thieves 2, but I think a lot of people are building it up that this game, whatever it's going to be, is going to be big sequel. Big sequel. Love the glasses. Thanks. I try my best. All right, so we're gonna jump right in here because I want to play this game, and it looks good. I'm gonna have the chat up there. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is like the most Canadian looking game ever, and then it's so funny because I look it up online, like I look up the dev team and stuff, and they are literally based from where I am. They're in British Columbia, and so it is the most Canadian game ever made. And I was like, this looks super entertaining. This looks like super high quality. It's made by a couple, and they the one guy has like, oh, hold on, maybe I'll just look them up real quickly here because I want to get my facts right again about them. See if I can actually, I think this is it. It's gotta be it. Hold on, about us. Yeah, hold on, this is what I was looking at. And it's super interesting. So it's Andrew and Hannah, and then their dog Winston. But I was like, it's always interesting to read about like indie game studios and who the people are behind it. And yeah, so like these guys actually have a lot of experience. Like this is kind of like a dream team right here for building video games. Right in British Columbia, Canada. That's, I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So, anyways, I wanted to check this out because I love the whole concept behind this. It looks super, like, even like before I knew they were Canadian, it looks super interesting. So, what are these? What are these? So these are, okay, hold on. I don't even know if I can remember the name of it. They are the Asus ROG Cetra. Asus ROG Cetra over ear, because I don't like a headphone. Like, these don't even go inside your ear, chat. They sit outside your ear. These are the, like, I hate to say it because, like, I feel like so cliche glazing Asus ROG stuff because it feels like they're like the gamer company. These are the best headphones I've ever, like, honestly, these are unbelievable. Like, the quality is superb. The bass is insane. Usually they're really bad. And plus, it has a dongle that actually plugs into your computer or whatever you want. Like, it's got a USB-C and it's seamless. So I have Shocks at the gym, but they've got like a bit of a delay. So it's not, you're not going to use like over-ear headphones like this, your earbuds like this for gaming, because there's a delay and it's just, it will ruin your experience. These, seamless, perfect. They just go over your ear. I can wear these things all day long and they don't even bother my ear. I can just go, I can do whatever I want. I don't have to worry about cables anymore, right? It's great. Anyways, yeah, take a second to glaze these things because they're honestly so good. But RGB, I don't care that they glow, but I don't know, it's cool. It shows me that they're at least on, right? So I used to wear over-the-ear headphones, but I like the big ones, and I just hate cords. I hate cords now, man. I'm limiting all of them, and they're not even. These were a little bit expensive, but they were on sale. They were $100 off on Amazon, so I got a pretty wicked deal. But all right, let's see this. I don't know if they want me to play with the controller or not. Graphics. Oof. Cranking the graphic. Oh, ultra, full screen. Apply. Yes. UI scale. Game. Celsius. Thank you. If that was Fahrenheit, I would have had to quit the game right there. Weight in pounds. All right. Display subtitles. Tab is back. All right. This game is a labor of love for the two of us, and we're stoked to have you here. Have fun ripping it up on the ice, chipping Frosties, and setting up some sweet defenses. We want the best experience for you, so don't hesitate to reach out with any feedback. Sick. Alright. Oh, the split screen co-op? Oh, dude, that's crazy. Rookie, normal, veteran. I've slapped some biscuits in my day. Is a real gong show out there. Do you know what? Let's just go straight to veteran. Let's suffer a little bit. A man who is not ready for the wild might not survive the wild. Coach. From Left 4 Dead? Alright.
Alright, boys. Love the hustle, but how are you gonna take on the Frosties if the training dummies are outplaying you? Okay, let's go over the plan one more time.
Dude, this animation is actually so good, though.
To an endless power supply. They were supposed to keep us warm and toasty, but they all shut down when
they must have done some, like, mocap or something for that.
Fire ours up, hold out till it finishes warming up, and boom.
It looks so good, though. I'm actually super shocked there's animations.
It's a solid plan, but are you forgetting what happened last time we tried?
They got them Family Guy cutaways.
Start seeing some Frosties coming through those maintenance doors now.
Frosties? Are they zombies? Oh, the Frosties are the okay. They're just made of sheer ice?
Clear.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Jamie! There's so many!
Guys? Yeah, I really underestimated those numbers. My bad. But I've been working on something to even the odds. Traps.
Right on. Best offense is a good defense.
Yeah, but won't the frost just freeze and bust whatever we make?
Not when the furnace is on. The heat should keep everything working.
Should?
You guys got this. You're gonna slap the strongest biscuits.
Who?
Build traps.
It almost like the time I fought the Frosties.
You're gonna send those Frosties packing.
Who?
Protect the furnace.
Who?
And most importantly...
We'll look amazing doing it.
You got that right. Cold water crows.
I'm actually very impressed with the animation for this.
Right. I'll be at the furnace. Swing by when you're ready to try this thing again.
So I'm like, I was actually enthralled with the actual design because at first I'm like, oh, you're just like slapping zombies with friggin' hockey sticks. That's fun. And then I found out that it's a tower defense game. Keyboard.
Take me off the bench, bro.
Me?
Oh, that's actually interesting. I know her. Okay, so wait, agility, scavenger, more scrap from breakables. Wait, 50 to
Ready to
puck
fight,
damage
bud.
and slap shot damage. Overall health, dude. Finley is just a tank, man. All right. Okay, so let's see how this works, eh? Okay, so he can like full stop. Oh, it actually looks and feels very good. Okay, so slaps the pucks with the hockey stick. Oh, so you don't have to actually like. There's puck drop off in this game, so you really have to like predict the target. Solid puck drop off. This is such a Canadian game, dude. This is so nuts. Freaking go to the local Timmy's. Freaking get a double. Oh man, I'm actually kind of stoked to try this. Scrap by chopping down trees and burn it. Wait, add scrap to the fire and replenish your warmth. Need 100 scrap. Add burn time. Okay. Chop down trees. Wait. Slash combo. Oh, I see. So there's like a literal melee body check. Oh, I can literally Minecraft body check a tree down. Oh, there's a stamina bar. Got it. Wait, swap to your axe. Oh, there's a quick swap. I was just chopping down the tree with my hockey stick. All right. So I have 47 now. Okay. All right, hold on. Oh yeah, that's a little bit faster than chopping it down with my hockey stick. I also like the attention to when I am not on the ice, I am not skating, you know? It's kind of nice. I'm gonna take this off by accident. Just to make sure that if I hear the doorbell, I don't miss it. Press control to dodge. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out this whole burning system real quick. Burn 100 scrap each. Replenish your warmth. So warmth is your health, I'm assuming. So these are just like health depots. Got it. Control to dodge. Oh, very slick. Oh man. Okay, so rookie pond. Start the furnace. This will be a stockpile. It will be used in traps for making traps in battle. Oh, so you can stockpile here. Furnace stats, 24 health, 3 waves, easy. Slower down, floor. A block of ice smothered in maple syrup. Frosties get stuck. Dude, this is crazy. Oh, man.
Tarps off, boys. We gotta prepare for the Frosties real quick. Get some traps down on the ice.
Okay. So I just gotta get... Oh, place traps along the path. So I have the stockpile. Enter trap mode. Okay. Oh, so it's like Catan. I see. So then that's the path they're gonna follow. Oh man, this is like actually really well. Oh, this is just... Is this a choke point here? That is a bit of a choke point right there. And then this is another choke point right here. Can they go from both directions? I don't think so. I think they're just going the one way. We just need all the choke points. 1, 2... Oh, that's it. Whoops, that was a mistake. Oh, there's more traps! Oh, I didn't even notice that until now. It was at the bottom of the screen. Can I remove a trap? Rotate? Change trap? Blocker? And then puck turret? What? Oh, dude, I missed all the cool ones. Oh, wait, dismantle. 400. 500. Okay. I'm gonna do a puck turret, like, right here. And I got 200 left. Okay, you know what? That's good. Alright. And now go back to the hockey stick, right? Alright. Get a Frosty from Wendy's, dude. Oh, man. Monopoly on Hexagon. I wonder if this pretty much plays like Orcs Must Die. You know what? I'm getting that vibes. It's literally the ultra Canadian Orcs Must Die. I'm ready right now. You just send him out. You send him out here, bud. I'm ready, man.
First door's live. Stay focused.
Charge it up. Charge it up. Charge it up. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I'm missing every shot. Is this stamina based? Okay, and those guys definitely like blow up. My gosh, this is actually excellent. They really did do an Orcs Must Die Canadian edition. So this was made by 2 people, man? Kind of nuts, actually. Okay, I gotta try the slasher combo. Oh, frick, they got past all my traps. Okay, hold on. So if I use my axe, is it good damage? Oh, it's actually decent. It's decent damage? Oh, okay, this is bad. They got past all my traps. I was not anticipating this. Yes, the big ones. Yes. Oh, and you get scraps for killing them, and then you can set up more traps, I'm assuming. So if I, like, swapped my traps right now, I could, like, set this up and then kill them.
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Okay, I was not anticipating these enemies to be this strong. Okay. Slash combo. Body check? Oh, that's like a really good combo. Alright. They're actually blue light glasses. They help me with the brightness of the computer screen. Ready? Oh, there's a take a quick breather, eh? Alright, so set up some more traps here. Okay, change trap. I feel like having this one right here. Do I have to, like, position it? Oh, it's like looking towards them like that. Okay, I got it. These traps block frosty routes and redirect
Look alive!
them.
They're coming for the furnace, boys.
Oh, dude, that's nice. Can I put that? And then one more like spike strip right here, so they're forced to go through it. Okay, so I just suck at this game right now. Got it. I got it. I'm gonna have to upgrade my puck damage. A classic hockey tradition. I'm gonna have to get some AoE damage pucks, some flame damage pucks. Oh, I can just kind of like, okay, I can just slap it. That's it. That's kind of nice. You can just quick fire it, but then the charge up obviously does way more damage. Is there actually critical hits on these guys? I'm not sure if I'm hitting them in the head and that does crit shots, but. Oh, you can launch that. You know what? That's fair, actually. That's fair. I'm icing it so hard right now. Thank goodness there's no reload time.
That's gonna leave.
So what has happened to the rest of Canada right now? What are they doing? Are they just dead? Is the rest of Canada just dead? Alright.
That was a grinder. Looks like you've got some time to regroup and lay down more traps.
I'm gonna do one more turret here. So that is the turret direction. Oh, rotate? Oh, dude. Okay, that actually helps a ton. Okay, so there's that one. And then spike. We're basically forcing them to go through here. Okay, hold on. I'll get back, chat. I gotta go answer the door real quick. Chat, I could have just, like, left. I could have just gotten my car and driven away. You guys just would have been sitting here for years. You guys would have been sitting here for decades, just waiting for your streamer to come back. That would have been so scary for you, huh? Well, what would you guys have done? What would you guys have done if I had done that? Just left forever. Left for dead. Alright. Hold on. I'm trying to... Oh, I've got so many more traps here. Hold on. Force them over both of those. Oh, I can. Force them through there. Perfect. You know what? That's great. That looks perfect. Ready it up, boy. Canadians, assemble!
A new door is opening.
A new door is opening? Oh, frick! What? Wait, there's 2 of them now? Oh, there's 2 of them now. Shoot, I was not anticipating this. I probably could have read, like, for 2 seconds and maybe I would have learned. I would have learned. But I'm playing on veteran difficulty, so this is just overly complicated now. As a veteran Canadian myself, I play Wild Ice for the lore. For the story. I probably would have picked up your stream in honor. Oh, fair enough. Okay, so I can do a slash double? Is there a dodge? Ooh, get out of there. Oh man, they're way too good. They're way too good. I've made a mistake. Oh, frick. What have I done? Hold on, wait. Oh, these guys are low. They're low HP. They're low HP. I just love that the enemy types are just freaking giant snowballs, but they're ice balls, so actually it's far more complicated. You non-Canadians wouldn't understand the pain. Oh man, you need more puck turn. I need way more puck turns. Oh, 4? Wait, I got a hold on. Do I have a God of War Canadian rage button? Oh, I think I did it. I literally have an ultimate ability. It's a Canadian rage. I need to see what that does. Okay. The main enemy in this game being called a hoser is so good. You know they're gonna lean so far into the Canadian stereotypes. Slower down, slower down, bud. Once per attack cycle. Yeah, so I think a block of ice smothered in maple syrup. Frosties get stuck, but your blades glide right through it. Just like real maple syrup. Just like it.
The furnace is staying on.
Jamie! Those traps were so clutch!
Heat output at 40%. Network status offline. Backup power.
If you hear a scratching in the background, that's Charlie scratching his cone.
Come on. The frost knocked the network out? Ugh.
I was expecting s'mores level heat.
Oh yeah, s'mores. Gooey, toasty, marshmallow center.
Forget about the marshmallows. The good news is we won't freeze, for now. But if we can get to the power hub and reboot the system...
Looks like these crows are leaving their nest.
Wait, oh right, they said that it's an open world game. That I still don't understand what that means,
Come
but...
on. Last one to camp is a certified hoser.
Certified. Unbelievable. Alright. So, what is this? This is my room, I get. So is this, I get health regen? I should probably, like, warm up here I am, or I'm going to die. Also, I love the animation of the puck being on there, but it not being, like, connected in every way, that he actually whips it off. That's pretty great. Okay, so where am I going here? Oh, I'm going into the deep forest.
Juked ya.
Forgot there was a dodge. Canadian rage is like apologizing for somebody else ramming your vehicle. To eat berries. Wait, tap M? Wait, I totally missed that. Oh, eat. I can see that this would be a lot easier on controller now that I'm looking at it. Okay, hold on. Just oh, let's open this thing.
Come on, push it.
Jamie, I got ideas for some new traps. So I think if we combine that old lawnmower with the...
Dad!
Coach!
Hey, Coach!
Coach?
Dad,
He's out there just...
we need to talk about
What
the
is he doing?
furnaces.
Just out there in the wild?
Not now, Jamie.
But the plan will work. We just need...
That's enough. Those corporate fellas rolled in promising us heat with those fancy furnaces. And now, when we could really use them, they're just standing there like a bunch of pylons. Don't be messing with them.
I love the animations for this game. I really do. I do remember Lawbreakers, actually.
Looks like we're on our own.
What? You guys still want to keep going?
We are the Coldwater Crows.
This is the whole team.
Aw, you guys. Grab what you need from camp and...
The
make your way to
NHL is
the
looking a
power
little
hub when you're
slim
ready.
in the future,
Stay
in the
in touch,
apocalyptic
and
future,
don't
but
stir up too much
they got
trouble out
spirit.
Trouble's my middle name.
Huh. I thought it was Rodney.
Okay, so follow the wires to the gondola. It'll take you up to the power hub. Exit here when you're ready. Let's go. Thanks for wanting to keep going. Man, I like this stuff. Man, they did a really good job with like the art direction. So it does give off that... Okay, I'm going to be very quick when I say this because I feel like people are going to take this the wrong way. It does give off that like Dustborn kind of mixtape Borderlands vibe. I don't mind that art style at all. I actually really liked the look of Dustborn. I feel like they could have done something completely else and it would have been so much... It would have been so cool. It actually is a good looking game. This is doing it in a very good way. Especially for two people and their dog? Unbelievable. Alright. There's a gondola that will take us up to the power hub on Maple Mountain. We just gotta get there. The gondola is just beyond Cedar Valley, not too far. Alright, we can do this. Let's get up there, shall we? Exit here when you're ready. I don't know. Exit here when you're... Oh, I see. It's a skill gap to get to exit. Got it. I was not expecting this to be almost a survival tower defense game. That's very interesting.
Welcome to Wild Ice Boys. If you look overhead, you'll see the power network wires that connect all the furnaces
Okay, this is
to the
way
power
more
hub.
than I was
Follow
expecting
them
it to
if
be.
you get
I thought it
lost.
was just a tower defense game where you played hockey. But there's like an entire open world to this. I was not expecting that. And so by killing zombies, you get scrap to craft your little tiny traps. Man, I love the transition between running on wood and then jumping on the ice and whipping out your skates. Can you loot buildings? I'd be very surprised if you could. Oh my gosh! Keep the frost out? Dude, what? Who's got more? What? It's kind of crazy, man. Not expecting this. Empty. Why did nobody leave a bunch of valuable resources in garbage bags for me? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ever played Quake 4? Yes. I like Quake a lot, actually. Man, there is nothing. Give me something. Empty? Are you kidding me right now? Finally, a med pack. A med kit. I'm very fascinated at the fact that there's doors that can be opened and buildings entered. I was genuinely not expecting that at all. Also, I do believe that this would probably play better on a controller. Information for the new furnace. The banner says grand opening for the furnace at Bear Paw Heights. I was shocked. You know what? Other games have gotten us so trained to believing that we can't do anything in these games. And now look at me in Canada, opening doors. What are they gonna think of next? Can I go in this building too? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. Somebody left their laptop here. There's a lot of like really nice assets in this game too. Like they put in the time and work for this. I believe they said, I can't remember how many years they worked on this now. These are really dark interiors. I can't imagine. I don't know if there's a night to day cycle. If there is, first of all, I'd be very impressed. Second of all, it would be so dark. corporate people that sold the furnaces and made Frosties. The story. The furnaces backfired and became cold furnaces. And it blew cold air on all the civilians and it turned them into Frosties. The story. This is basically just your local Tim. Nah, that's like a nice cafe. Alright, so where are they taking me? I should probably stop looting and get to the actual game.
Jamie, there's like a big locked gate over here. We're gonna need some more furnaces turned on if we want to make it to the power hub.
I need to use my God of War. My Hoser of War ability. 4 out of 6 furnace cores activated? Add kindling? Burn 100 scrap. Oh, I see. So this is, what does this do? Oh, so now I'm like actually all warmed up. I got it. Furnace cores? Oh, look. Look at this. Oh, wow. That is a lot more of a map than I was imagining it was going to be. Huh. That's pretty sick. Furnace cores activated? Hello, Charlie. He is currently being a very goofy kitty underneath my desk. Furnace cores? So do I have to do more of the tower defense stuff? To leave home? As a Canadian, this game speaks to me. This game resonates with me. I feel it. How many Canadians do we have in the chat right now, by the way? I like the melee abilities. The melee is super good. Just knocks these guys over. And so you get scrap for, I believe, destroying this. Oh. Yeah, 21 scrap. Got it. I'm not Canadian, but I'm friends with 3. Got it. Okay, I'll be right back, chat. Sorry, I gotta keep leaving. I gotta go answer this. I know, it's been like a chair stream for 30% of the stream so far, man. Sorry, chat. Yeah, he's gone now. That was the septic guy. When you own a house, chat, there are so many little things that you forget about. You think, oh, you know what? This isn't so bad. This isn't so expensive, owning a house. And then you have to do everything. Okay, where the heck are these furnaces that I'm supposed to destroy? Oh, what the heck? Why are they running at me now? What was that? Like, I was terrified. Oh, I think that's the furnace right there, right? Right? That would make sense. No, I don't think so. Oh, I see. We have to... Okay, wait, what? There's a flag that brought me right here. Oh, maybe that was my own waypoint? Oh, I see now. Okay, so I'm assuming it's up here. That's where I gotta go next. Got it. We got a runner. Those are terrifying. When they start poking it at you, that's scary, man. I own multiple houses. Now beat that. Coming in my stream, flexing on me with your multiple homes. Unbelievable. You can like really wait. So if I go like this, so okay. So when I'm on the ice, he has a specific animation for like slap shining it at them. But when you're on snow, he just overhand chucks a puck at them. That's actually kind of cool. I'm very nervous that I'm gonna walk into one of these buildings and there's just going to be a ton of zombies. Add kindling. No, I'm good. I do like that. That is cool. You burn kindling to get your warmth back. Oh, take all. Nice. Cloth. I have to repair everything double. Yeah, see, that's why I don't know if I'd ever have multiple houses. If I could have that possibility. Is this a safe house? Oh, it is. There is a person here. Kaya, you startled me. I thought you were my friend coming back. What happened to your friend? He went out a few days ago to find some food. She was headed to Cedar Valley. Can you please keep an eye out for him on your travels? Said he. I'm sheep. Sure, sounds good. I'll keep my eyes peeled. I could have just outright refused. I don't even know. Is that even Canadian? Are they even allowed to make a Canadian game with choices and consequences where you can refuse to help people? I don't think that's legal, man. Oh. Okay, I gotta figure out where this furnace is. This is the most Canadian game. Like, next to the Long Dark, this is the most Canadian game No, this is way more Canadian. Long Dark doesn't have you slap-shotting ice zombies as a hockey player. I feel like that is kind of the maximum. Okay, so here's the furnace. I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to be doing. Head to Cedar Valley, so that's my side quest. Is that the wrong... Oh, is that the wrong furnace? Oh, here it is. Okay. So you literally just have to explore until you find the furnace. 700 XP flips up from the floor to impale or stun or send frosties flying. Okay. Do it. Start the furnace. Wait a minute. There is a night-to-day cycle in this. I was not expecting that.
The ice is open. Time to lay down some traps.
It's a game that just keeps on giving, chat. Okay, where's the other furnace? Okay, so they're not going to come from up there at all. Got it. It's good to know. Alright, so we're going to do something very bold. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do a, so it slows them down. So we'll do this. And then we'll do a... Where's the sludge? Where's the honey one? Oh, there it is. Honey, and then do a turret. So then rotate that so it's like just blitzing them while they're on the maple syrup. Why did I say honey? What am I? I'm fake Canadian. Oh, wait. 2 turrets at the same time. Yeah, frick these guys. These guys are dead, man. Are you kidding me? Release them. Release the beasts.
First door's live. Stay focused.
I know! They've got that Wolverine scent vision. You know, all Canadians have it. For those of you that are not aware. Oh, shoot. Swap 2 hockey sticks. Okay, these guys are way faster. Oh, these guys are way faster. What have I done? Hold on, dude. Hold on, guys. Hold on! Wait!
Frosties are getting real
Wait, I said wait! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Turn! Yeah! Oh shoot, this is bad. I was not aware that they were just going to be running at Mach 10. I was not expecting... Oh dude, this is bad. I have not got the defenses set up for this. They just charged out of there, man. No.
The furnace took another hit.
I know, dude. These guys are relentless, by the way. Holy freaking it.
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
Dude, you will not see that I am trying my best here by myself. I need a co-op companion. Get all that. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I've got Canadian rage mode. It really is. It really is just Canadian rage mode. Oh my gosh, that's great. That is so good.
Not out of the woods yet. A new wave is on the way.
I was
Put
definitely
down some more traps.
Oh, I know. I need way more traps. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, so hold on. We need to like choke point them here with spike damage. 400 for each. Do that one. Spike, and then we'll do one more turret that's just kind of facing this direction. Yeah, that's it. That's the strat right there. Frick, man, this is tough. I was not expecting them to run that fast.
Look alive. They're coming for the furnace.
It's got that, like, it takes two vibe, you know? Got runners. I need to get my Canadian rage built up again. See, those runners, they get past you so quickly. Kill the runner. Yep. I'm just gonna do little DPS hits. Okay, if I wasn't the tank class with higher, like, slapstick damage, I don't even know how I would survive it. So I think you're right. I think it might only be the one. No, the traps deactivate when you bring them back down again. Okay, this is going much better this time because I'm actually defending. I will not let them destroy my beautiful barrier. This is great, man. This is why indie games are definitely the future, because like nobody else is able to like make games like this. They're always going for the concepts everybody knows instead of going like, hey, I'm gonna make something actually unique.
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
You think I care? You think I'm gonna let them do that? More spikes, please. Okay. This place right here is just brutal. Like, they will die. I have to see... They are really going in this very specific pattern. And then I'm gonna do the honey traps like here. Maybe do another one. Right here. Yeah, I gotta do DPS, like long range DPS. Maybe a honey right there. Maybe another turret. Like, the turrets are genuinely so good. They are super good. Alright. Begin the run.
A new door is opening.
Come on, let's go. This is the new Brutal Legend. It is literally Canadian Brutal Legend. I had not even thought, except you don't have the RTS camera. They're not coming from a different direction, are they? Oh, shoot, they are. Wait, come on, dude. Come on, dude. What are you... I didn't realize they were coming from that direction now. Come on! I keep like snagging the puck on traps. I didn't even realize that it would make that physics connection.
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
I have made a mistake. I have made a brutal mistake, you would say. Is that an apple? Hey! Quit that! Come on! No! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this might be it. This might be it, Chad. I don't know if I've done it. I've really done it this time. Come on. I'm the last line of defense. Oh, dude, no.
The furnace took another hit.
No. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. You know what? Freaking destroy him. Go on, get him. Get over there. Just beat the crap out of him.
Frosties are getting
I
real
know.
close to the furnace.
Come on. Oh, that's just my regular. Oh. Yeah, it's gotta be like, I've gotta be right there, man. I gotta be right there. Is that it? Did I do it?
We're not out of the woods yet. A new wave is on the way. Put down some more traps.
Oh my gosh, I don't have the trap capacity for this, man. They're coming from both directions now. Okay, hold on. I gotta like, the blockers are nice. Honey, and then I need to do a turret that is just facing just exclusively like this way. There we go. And then we need some actual traps. Like right here and here. And then we're gonna do a blocker, I think. Because they can probably still get around that way. So I'm gonna block them with this. Alright, you know what, chat? This is gonna be horrible. We will... Oh, swap, dude. Swap. Okay, which side are they coming from first? Open the skill menu. Traps. Oh, I can't do that while I'm on this? Okay, hold on. Or can I? Quest skills. How do I move over? Backpack? Zoom? I don't... Maybe it is easier with controller. I'll figure that out after I'm done. Get out of here. Get out. Get you. This is insane, by the way. Like, this is actually crazy how much damage these guys can just run through. I am playing on veteran, so I shouldn't be complaining at all right now.
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
I know. I am putting up my best defense right now. Come on.
The furnace took a hit.
I know, dude. I'm trying my best. Come on, dude. That furnace is not gonna last very long at all. I should have set myself up better for the trap. All those runners are devastating. They really just bait me out.
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
Oh, I know. Oh, okay. The melee is so hard to get, like, connections with. And I do little to no melee damage. It's almost pointless doing melee damage. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Dude, there was no way I was going to survive. I messed that up from the start. Okay, so that is brutal. Traps. How do you get over with that? Is there like a... You know what? I'm going to hook up my controller because I feel like this game is meant for controller, not keyboard. See if it changes. Can I connect to my... Can I change? Hold on. I'm going to save game. And then I'm going to go back to main menu. I feel like this game is 100% meant for controller. So go load game. Load it. Huh, I don't know if I can swap now. No, I guess... Oh. No, I guess not. Okay, so that... It seems like I'm kind of stuck with keyboard and mouse. I don't know how to get to the other tabs. There's got to be like a button. Okay, so that's that. Can I go up? I can't go up. One. I can get to the backpack. Shift. Control, Alt. Scroll, maybe? No. Okay, so that's a little bit, that's something that I'll need to get fixed, I think. The menu is like a little bit not good for keyboard and mouse. Makes it difficult to do this. Okay, so I thought Q and E would do it. But that just makes me eat food. Okay, so that is really difficult. I was not expecting it to be that difficult, but it is very hard. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna see, can I heat up from this? Oh, you can, nice, okay. But you don't get your health back from that. You have to eat berries. And chunky soup, I knew it. T for traps? No. Maybe there's like a... Huh. Okay, so yeah, I think they'll just have to configure that a bit. Can I change over to keyboard? Change input device? Yes, here we go. Input game. There we go. There we go. Maybe this will be a little bit easier now. I just have to learn all the controls. Shoot puck. Oh yeah, that's a little bit easier. Slash combo. Body check. You can hold that. Run. Okay, backpack. There we go. So there's yeah, okay. So there's actually buttons on here that you can go over with. Okay, so one skill point. You can upgrade your skill points to... Oh, okay. Floor and standing. So what do these actually do? 10% faster cooldown. 20% damage increase. 5% slower. 15%. Ooh. Yeah, I'm doing this one. Okay, wait. Unequip? No, upgrade. And I only have the one skill point for right now. And then that's roll dodge. Got it. I am on fire. I am going to die from the... Oh! What? I rolled into the furnace by accident and now I am dead. Okay, use your med kit. Use it again. Frick. Yeah, so the controller is definitely the way to go with this one. Alright, so we are going to try this out again. We are going to do this again, except this time...
Okay, boys, the ice is open. Time to lay down some tracks.
Okay, so the first one is right here. And honestly, quick trap access. Can I... How do I... That's how you put it down. Okay, got it. So here, we're gonna do a couple of these right off the bat. We're gonna do a turret right here, and then we're gonna do some maple syrup like that, and that will just that's our DPS beginning. Wait, hold LT for quick access. Oh yeah, this is meant for controller. This is definitely meant for controller.
First door's live. Stay focused.
Yeah, you're starting with runners, so you just gotta hit him. Yeah, see, there we go. I feel like some of the pucks don't make it that connection. Like there is like a slight aim assist. Oh yeah, but they can just book right past you.
Frosties are getting real close to
I know.
the furnace.
And I just gotta take them out all by myself. Yeah, see, that doesn't do like near enough damage to justify not doing a slapstick. Or slap shot. What am I saying? I'm embarrassed to say things like that when I'm a Canadian. But this is really freaking hard. Like veteran mode is no joke on this. Come on. You almost need a co-op partner for this. Come on, dude. Charge it up.
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
Come on. There's like a delayed connection to when you can actually hit them. Okay. RB. And then just... Nope. No. We've lost 2 already, and we just begun. Frick. That is brutal. Okay. Get over to the traps again. Dude, this is really tough. I was not expecting it to be this difficult. Wait, what? Defend the furnace? I do not quite understand. Maybe there's an enemy stuck somewhere. For Frosty's bud, hustle back. Okay, so I think one of the guys. Okay, abandoned first. I think that's wrong.
Let's call that one leg day, because I'm skipping it.
Okay, try that again. I don't know why that must have busted it. Oh, I have the mini map, so maybe I can see them a bit better on there. Okay, so that actually worked decently well. So if I have the turret here, I need to slow them down right outside and then deal damage. Like that. Can I block them right here? Yeah, kind of like force them in this path. Is that another spike strip? Okay. And then, yeah, we're going to put one like right here just to deal a bit more damage because they're getting past it way too quickly. All right, here we go. One more time, baby. Yeah, see, it's kind of weird, but he's like angling the pucks, not always where I'm wanting him to shoot him. Come on, dude. They all ran around the trap. They are smart. Come on, hit him.
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
Hit him, dude. You can finish off those guys pretty quick. Go. Those fast ones are devastating. Like, I'm gonna lose because those guys just go flying past. Like that. They're like just running around all the traps. Come on. Oh shoot! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Frosties are getting real close to the
I know. There we go. We've lost 2 so far. Come on, dude. These guys are devastating. At least these guys, like, go down for a second.
The furnace took another hit.
Oh, this is hard, dude. I was, okay, playing on veteran, I was like, okay, this might be tough, but it starts you out and you're like, nah, you freaking suck. You suck at this game. Like, I lost 4 in that one round.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Hard, dude.
A new wave is on the way. Put down some more traps.
It's gotta be this honey or honey. I keep calling it honey, but it's not honey. That I think I just have to have like crazy defenses set up here almost because they just go right back to the base. Like they book it past all the traps.
They're coming for the furnace, boys.
Do I have any med packs? Here they go. Where are you shooting, dude? You're shooting at random location. Oh, what? Come on. Just shoot right in front of you. Shoot at the guys. Yeah, I'm gonna put a blocker here so it's gonna force them down one very specific path. Because I think that's the only way to actually get it. But the blockers are so expensive. I put a 20% damage increase on. Oh, come on. This is like, there is 0 aim assist. You just have to be freaking Canadian to play this. This was a good idea right here, by the way. Right here, right? Just right out front. Yeah, I'm just gonna start throwing it, because like, I keep hitting the traps. Oh yeah, here we go. There, yeah, see, that's the strat. It's the maple syrup and the turret trap, man. That is the strat. Yeah, that was it. That was the one. Okay.
Phew, that was a grinder.
Okay, so what I gotta do here is I've got to put a blocker right here, so these guys are gonna be forced to go all the way around. And then these guys right here are gonna be, yeah, they gotta go like through this tiny area. And then I'm gonna put honey like right here. I keep saying honey, but it's not honey. What am I saying? Okay, I got a couple here. Here. And then I'm gonna put a turret right here. That's just gonna be frickin' blasting them, bud. Ah, they're gonna be getting destroyed right there. And then, I'm gonna put some more spike strips up here, I think. Because they do get past it. Like, they like to come around this way. I'll put one there. I'm gonna put, like, maybe one right here. And one right here. That seems good. That seems like a solid strat, man. This is gonna be the pincer maneuver. I'm only on round, like, 3. I am so done. And they're gonna come from this way, I believe, this time. Yeah. See if I can do some little bit of DPS at the beginning phase. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? I can't imagine how hard this is gonna get when these guys start being able to get to the furnace from multiple directions. You know what I mean? Like, this is just the one direction. They have to go through here. But once they get to that point where they're, like, able to get to me from multiple areas, that is gonna be insane. Like, I can't even imagine the traps at that point. It's gonna be so nuts how much they gotta give me. Oh, this is good. This is way better. This is the strat right here, man. Canadian mating game? What does that even mean? What do you mean super blind? There's a mini map that shows you the current doors available. Listen, I am just taking the time to enjoy my games. You can backseat all you want. Stop being mean, James. Or else you're gonna get locked in the dungeon again.
Frosty's getting real close to the furnace.
Don't worry about it, I got it. These guys, see, look at this. This is the ultimate strat right here. See, I'm more focused on DPS than I am. Maybe not, actually. No!
The furnace took another hit.
No! Get away from my furnace! Oh, dude, this is brutal. Oh, they only give me like 2 seconds.
We're not out of the woods yet. A new wave is on the way. Put down some more traps.
Okay. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna place 4 DPS here. Force them to run this way. Another turret we're gonna place. Rotate it. Like right here-ish, maybe. Have it firing on them as they're running by. Yeah, that looks good. That way it's like a backwards turret. Put some like...
A new door is opening.
Okay, well this is gonna be really tough, man. Okay, so I can actually see where they're coming from. Yes, you're right, you're right. You're doing everything wrong, by the way. By the way. I'm just trying to be Canadian, okay? It's the one time I get to be Canadian in a video game. Maybe in Wolverine as well. Okay, you know what, Brady? Frick all of you, honestly. The reverse turret play was definitely. A little bit deeper. Come on. I don't know why, but sometimes he has a problem charging up, and I don't know what that is. Yeah, the charge time for the traps, I want to up that a lot because the traps are really good if they're always activated, right?
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
Try my best, you okay? I'm using all my Canadian powers to destroy these guys. You know what? Honestly, don't even save rage mode. Just use rage mode as soon as you get it, because it is so vital to have. Man, these guys are so good.
The furnace took another hit.
Come on, don't do me like that, game. I don't get it. But sometimes it doesn't let you charge up your shots, so you just kind of stand there and your character like panics for a minute.
Looks like you've got some time to regroup and lay down more traps.
Oh, this is gonna be really tough, man. Okay, hold on. We need, the turrets are really good, and we gotta bring them over here, I think. So we're gonna bring a turret right here, and then we're gonna put a blocker. I think like right here. Honey. Here and here, and then just a spike strip right here. More traps up here, I'm thinking. Like, honestly, honey in front of the door might be the strat. Honey, I keep saying honey because it looks like honey, but it's maple syrup. I'm sorry. I apologize profusely. If I could place double up on that. Yeah, a lot of spike traps. Deal some, like, heavy damage at the beginning here. Got a honey here and a spike trap there. Dude, this is gonna be nuts trying to defend this time. Like, I've got so much, but it is getting really difficult, man. Okay. I am mentally prepared for
Look
this
alive.
now.
They're coming for the furnace, boys.
Another blocker? Yeah, another block would be. If they're so expensive, I get it. Alright, this is like the first line of defense right here. They really do try to avoid the traps. That is very good AI over there. They've got some good, solid zombie AI that's like not noble traps. This is good right here, though. Trying to limit their trap usage is kind of my point right now. I feel like if I can limit how many zombies are actually walking over the traps, the cooldown is a lot better. Is it my Dude, this is intense, man. Like, they've really got a good tower defense going on here. This is not easy at all. I'm really impressed with this game. Honestly, and that's actually on sale right now. So if you guys want to pick it up, you can go check it out on Steam. It's like literally 20 bucks. It's 20 bucks Canadian, which is like 2 cents American. I would say support devs like this. They actually support devs when they put in the time and effort. Oh, a disassemble pro. Yeah, I noticed that as well. So if I actually mess up, I can take some stuff out. Oh shoot, what? Oh shoot, what? Was not me. Was not.
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
I know. I was not paying attention to their other stuff. On. Okay, wait. Go back, turn around. Oh, hit him with the rage! With the rage! There's another wave? Oh my gosh. Can I slapstick from up here? Oh, I can. Oh, that's really nice, actually. This is like a nice little pedestal for me to just fire into there. I was not aware of this move. I was not aware of this tactic. This is really good. Because that way I can't get stuck on all the traps constantly. I can just, like, easily target them. You face cam jump scare? Shut up! I'm surprised there's not a feature where they can destroy blockers. Actually, they can destroy the blockers. So I realized that pretty quickly on because it said that the blockers only have 600 health. So I'm assuming that they destroy the blockers, and then you have to repair them. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend time. Maybe even with it. But that's why you just use the 2 blockers, right? Like, I have another block here. Oh, I did it! Hallelujah, I'm a veteran Canadian! Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm good. Dude, look how many I killed! 6,000? No, it's not 6,000. I got 6,000 targets, so there's like amount of damage I've dealt to them. So kills, 94 hosers. That was a ton, man. Oh, that's sick. Flies up from the floor to impale, stun, or send them flying. That is really effective. That was just the one, man. That was just the one. Is that a fast travel? Hey, what is it? What is it getting?
Heading back to the gate. That should be enough for us to unlock it.
Those are really cute enemies, by the way. You can see, did you notice that you can see their little faces sticking out of the snowball? Alright. So this is, I'm assuming, a fast travel. Oh, it is too. Okay. Cedar Valley available. Current. Okay, so this is. Oh wow. Whoa, that's a lot. That is a lot of locations. That's cool. Okay. Oh, it's very orcs must die. I get that a lot in this. Orcs must die, but you have hockey. It's only the one hockey puck right now, but I'm not sure if that changes over time. You can upgrade your traps and stuff. Faster cooldown on that. I feel like I gotta try that out before I... Faster cooldown on this might be really good. For pucks to catch fire. For pucks to explode on impact. Are you kidding me right now? I should get a new trap. Or should I? That's 600 trap points. HP increase, less trap parts. Oh, that would be really nice. Even slower while in a trap. 30% faster cooldown. Should I just keep upgrading the spike floor? Okay, I feel like... Oh, it's equipped right now. Is it? Unequip? Equip. There it is. I feel like I should just keep doing the spike traps. Like, I feel like that's a really good trap. Like, it's probably the best trap right now. So can I get through here now? Let's open this thing!
What do you think's out there?
Zombies.
Well, it can't be worse than anything we've already seen. Can it?
Oh, come on. How much? Like, do they got a good amount of enemy variety in this, eh?
Finn?
You and I both know that these Frosties are...
Look out!
Oh!
They actually have really good enemy designs in this. Like, I'm very pleasantly surprised with the amount of enemies, the amount of, like, stuff they got going on. Is that a boss? Oh, he's tough. Oh, they got the Hulkers now. I don't know what they're gonna call them, but... Frick, that guy's got a lot of health. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, man. I need more. I need more puck damage. Sound effects are also really good, by the way. I'm pretty happy with this so far. What is this? Bestowed stamina. Status effects cleared. Total stamina permanently boosted by 5? Right. No, I'm good, man. I'm good. In Canada, we consume birds for health. Oh, whoa! I will take all of them.
The gondola is just up ahead to take you to the power hub.
Wait, I actually don't know what any of this stuff does yet. Hold on. Backpack, map, quests, controls, settings, resources, strong and durable. Do I need certain things for crafting? I must. There's no crafting menu thing I see yet. But, okay.
Bro! Oh, the gondola's locked too. We gotta turn on a few more furnaces. Hang tight.
Dang. So I'm gonna have to, like, perfect the furnaces in order to get all the gondola working again. I might get this game if they get better keyboard support, because it seems kind of confusing. The keyboard support, yeah, I don't know what it is, but I tried the keyboard, and I wasn't able to flip through any of the menus at all. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe they'll quickly patch that. But, controller is great. The controller, honestly, this game feels like a controller game. Like, I play Orcs Must Die with a keyboard, or a controller as well, so... Can I hit that guy? Dude, that's a crazy far shot. A rebel cap? I see. Can I actually equip that? Clothing? Oh, what? You can! There's clothing options! It's just like The Sims! Coldwater. What a Canadian sounding town. Redwater is in Alberta, where my dad grew up. Okay, what is the school called? Oh, it's just secondary school. Got it. Unless there's a... Nah, it's Coldwater Secondary. Poggers. 300 headshots? You're a pro? Oh, I should probably... Can I loot the lockers? How many lockers can I loot? Okay, it's just the one. Per locker. I'm very pleasantly surprised at how open-ended this is in terms of exploration as well. I was kind of just expecting zombie defense, but this is good. This is all, man. Chunky soup is OP, by the way. Chunky soup is, like, so good. Oh, sugar syrup? I got one med kit. Oh, hello, are you the guy? Finley, is that you? I can't believe it. I thought I'd never see you again. Mike! Mikey! So glad you're okay. Where's everyone else? I was with a few boys getting pizza. We were waiting for you guys, but then the storm hit. We ran with everyone through those big doors, but they sealed shut. Didn't know where else to go. School just felt safe, I guess. Well, how's it going? Doing alright. Found this pancake mix. Just trying to find some sugar syrup to go with it. Do you have any? I do, actually. Why not maple syrup? You can't beat the real stuff. There's something about it that tastes off lately. Sorry, bud. I'll get you some. I'll get you some. Don't you worry about it. I got you. If there's syrup in here, I'm gonna be so mad at you. Nah. It's some garbage syrup. If you like this game, try Dismantle. It's a top-down zombie survival where you fight off zombies. I like Project Zomboid. That one's pretty fun. Yeah, those guys are tough. They're a bit slower, but man, they are tanky.
Clean finish.
Hey, chat. So for those of you that don't know, I'm actually developing a game right now myself. We've got an excellent team of incredibly talented people working on the game. And I got to see a little bit of a preview of it yesterday. Dude. I wanted to cry. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Okay, there's a lot of zombies over here. I'm looking for any sort of generators. I'm just gonna also exploring right now. I'm gonna do one more generator. Wherever I might find one. I'm trying to stay on the ice so I can do speedy moments. Yeah, this game gets really dark at night. Like, I can barely see. I mean, it's fair. I have a flashlight at the least. Man, this is actually a very well-designed world space. the farm. Okay, so a generator is over here. Oh, it is dark on the farm, man. What are those? Oh, those are just the snowball guys. Oh my gosh. Finish them off. What? It's coming along really well. It is, chat, my time is so divided in life right now. I am like having to prioritize like very, very specifically because, oh, it's intense, man. Alright, so this run is probably tough, isn't it? 6 waves, hard. Exploders, splitters, sniper, and hosers. Danger. Oh, I get the dangler for this one. You know what? Let's see. Let's do an extra hard one. At night, where I can't see a thing. Fantastic. Where they come. Oh, there's 4. And they do come from 2 areas. Oh, frick. Okay, so this is going to be really tough. Okay, so this is 1 choke point, 2, 3 choke points. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to start with a single blocker right here. We're going to put... like, this is, like, kind of just a start. Send them flying. If I can put this, like, here, that would be a really... I think that's the strat. You always put those there, and that way, at least it's your last line of defense. You know what I mean? Oh, boy, this is gonna be cool, chat. I put all my eggs
First door's live.
in one basket. Oh, is that an explosive barrel? I don't know yet, but we're about to run out. Alright. Alright, this one's gonna be tough. I can feel it. Start doing heavy DPS to these guys. Come on. If that's an explosive barrel, it is? No, it's not. It's just scrap. You also get scrap while you're doing the match, so you can actually place more if you can, like, have the time to do it. This is not normal. Turn around, turn around. Is there a target? There isn't targeting. These guys are insane. Nope. Okay, so the snipers they're tanky and they just blitz you. They don't even really care about getting to the point.
That was a grinder.
This isn't my game, by the way. Sorry, that's not what I meant to say.
Regroup and lay down more traps.
Okay. So we're gonna do another turret here. And we're gonna do a blocker right here, I think. Honey. Here. Traps here and here, so they just get killed afterwards. We need a couple more traps up here, I think. Like, this is a good... This is a decent checkpoint right here. This right here. That's a pretty wide berth. That's all that I can do with that. Okay, well, that's better than nothing. It's better than a kick in the head. All right. This is gonna be
A new
great.
door is opening.
All right. I'm gonna jump up on here for now and just start I think actually slap-shotting from the ice is the best tactic. Like, it honestly does so much more damage when you slap-shot from the ice.
Beauty shot.
And you gotta do it on the traps or else... Oh, frick, that's good damage. So they're actually trying to get around the traps right now. I don't know, the AI is really competent in this one, man. They really predict you. And they do not want to go where your traps... I feel like in Orcs Must Die, the Orcs are just dumb. So they just kind of go wherever the traps are. In this, there's a lot less of that. Right there. Shoot!
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
Right. Oh, these guys are big damage numbers. Come on, boys. Oh my, move! They just keep sniping me. They just keep sniping me. Holy! Holy! Oh my word! Just dodge, dodge. That sniping is insane. Oh, I'm in back.
Juke ya.
Dude, move. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh. Those guys do not mess around, man. Hit him once. Once. Gosh. That is insane. Those guys do not mess around.
We're not out of the woods yet. A new wave is on the way. Put down some more traps.
A new wave? They're both coming from the same wave again. Oh, wait, what? Can they come up through here? Thank goodness not. Okay. We gotta have more traps here, I think. This is like a really good choke point area. I gotta have doubles. Wait,
Look alive.
are they already on the way?
Furnace,
Shoot.
boys.
Alright, more traps here, I think. Like, those things are my best bet. Like, I have so many points with that. This is actually nuts. Like, these guys go so fast. I was not expecting it, man. I am so happy with this right now. I want to play this with my wife. I think she would get a kick out of this. Oh, what? Hold on. Okay, I'm very close to rage mode right now. Come on.
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
I'm like really relying on my traps right now. Come on, go get it.
The furnace took a hit.
I'm just trying to deal with as much damage as I can right now. They are hanging around the traps, which is nice. Come on. Come on. I have to know when I need a slap shot and when I need to not.
Frosties are getting
I know. I am taking a lot of damage right now.
The The furnace took another hit.
Not enough traps. Oh my word. I can keep these guys on me and not go into the trap, or go into the furnace. Kill one at a time. These guys don't even care about the furnace, man. They're after blood. There's so many of them. It's insane. I like that they come after you though, and they're not just going after the furnace, because if they did, I would have lost by now. Like, I don't even think I could do this one, man. This one's gonna be so tough.
That was a grinder.
And now there's a third.
Looks like you've got some time to regroup
defense.
and lay down more traps.
Yikes. This is gonna be rough, man. No items selected. Sport strength, 10 health. Alright, well. This is gonna be tough. We gotta get it like a nice wide sweep, like that, and then just to do something there, because soon it's going to be very, very intense getting everybody through here. This one. I've got enough for one more blocker here, and I think it's gonna have to be like maybe this. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is gonna be intense, chat. This is gonna be really intense, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one, man. This is intense.
A new door is opening.
Okay, they're coming from this one first. Got it. I like the like Canadian trash metal they got going on. That's super satisfying. Kind of like Scott Pilgrim-esque. So thankful that they're not attacking my base. Or my structures. I do see them coming from the other side. Don't you worry, I see them. Will you stop shot into them, man? See if I can take out some of these big guys first. Come on, traps. I need you to do your thing on the other side. This is a lot to try to do, man.
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
Dude, these guys aren't even taking any damage. Like, the traps are, like, not going off enough for me. Okay, we got like an angry mob of all of these guys. Frick. Hey, what? You guys were not supposed to live. Okay, just kill them. Come on, dude! Hit the guys, please!
The furnace took a hit.
Swap, please swap. Eat your drink, your everything. Get health back.
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
See if I can bring him. Yeah, I gotta bring him over here, man. Holy! Bring him to the traps. Bring him to the traps. This finishes him off. This is insane, man. My traps are gonna be destroyed here very soon. So they are able to destroy my traps. I just have to keep them away. Bring him back to spawn, man. Yep, look at me. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be that way. Go back. Come on. So close. I am sweating here, man. there is no way.
We're not out of the woods yet. A new wave is on the way.
I do
Put down
not
some more
have
traps.
the DPS for this. We gotta put like a secondary blocker here, maybe. Just to slow him down. One blocker here. They can go that way.
A new door is opening.
Dude, this is gonna be insane, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do, Jack. You have to be like right up front at the beginning doing this. Come on. I think the turret might actually be the play. Ouch! It is literally hockey tower defense. It's actually so fun. I'm having a good time with this. I'm dead. Dang it. Dang it. At safe house? Do I fail? Nope, 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 nope.
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
Dude, I know this. I have established that the Frosties are very annoying.
The furnace took another hit.
I know. I know, man, I know. No, 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 come on. No, this is the veteran Canadian experience. Oh my gosh! There's no way.
Frosties are getting real close to the furnace.
This is over. No way I should have this one. Can I coax them over here, maybe? Oh, there it is. 3. No. No.
The furnace took
No. That is so
That's okay.
difficult,
They can't all be
man.
W's.
Okay, so don't do the hard difficulty without the proper trap setups. Got it. What I need is to limit how many resources my traps cost, because that is insane. You don't have the traps, man. I don't have the traps. This is so good, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. So unfortunately I can't play this for a ton today because we're gonna be swapping over to a different game. But I'm gonna fire this off to my editor, and we are gonna swap over to a little game called Grand Theft Auto 4, which I've never played before. So I figured that might actually be a lot of fun. Yes, this is good. This is really, really good, by the way. I would highly recommend checking out. Honestly, super fun. I should probably write a review and just go yes and go. Yep. I don't know. Yep. If you receive this product for free, attach PC specs. All right. Most Canadian game ever made. All right, I'm posting my review. There we go. I gotta give them a thumbs up, man. I'm starting to leave reviews more often because I realize how important it is that these devs actually get good reviews. You gotta write in Canadian. Yeah, right. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead, chat. I'm gonna send this off to my editor, and we are going to go ahead and swap over to Grand Theft Auto. So just give me 2 seconds while this happens, by the whole process of transferring files. My computer's probably going to glitch out while this is going on, by the way, so just a heads up. That game is insane. Like, I was kind of, I don't even know what I was expecting it, but it is definitely, that was good. Like, that is a solid tower defense game where I feel like, A, I need to actually learn the mechanics of the traps way better, and B, I want to play it in co-op. I want to play it with people, because that would make it probably a lot easier. Yeah. What is your opinion on the new Marvel's Wolverine game, and are you playing it? Yes, so I will play it next month. I am still going to get it. Like, even though my review might have been a bit more on the negative side, I'm still going to play it. It's not a bad game. Uh-oh. Does that mean that it is, dying? I think that means it's dying. I gotta recharge these for a bit. I'm gonna take these out. I'm gonna charge these for a bit, chat. Yes, I was not aware that these were dead. Hold on, give me a second here. Give me 2 seconds, actually. I'm gonna put on some music real quick. The only bad thing I've seen are people are complaining about Wolverine's look. Oh, Wolverine looks fine. People are being ridiculous. No, there are actual problems. There are actual problems with the game that I believe that need to be addressed for sure. But we'll see what they do. I don't know. I just watch Moist Critical finish GTA 4. Love to see your reaction to it as well. Be one of my childhood games I have memories of. Childhood games, man. Yeah, no, I definitely think that Wolverine needs a bit more. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna go plug these in real quick while we wait. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay, so my current thoughts on Wolverine are that the game is clearly not what fans are expecting it to be. When I said in my video that the game is not open world, a lot of people were like, wait, what? It's not open world? No, it's not open world. It's linear, very linear. And I was actually surprised to see that reaction. Like, if I went to the video right now, a lot of the comments are on like, wait a minute, I didn't know it wasn't open world. Yeah, it's not. It's very, very, you need a better chair. What are you talking? This is a great chair. This is an embody. It's okay, as a desk sitting job, I wanted two things to be or three things, I guess. Fatigue mat, a stand-up desk, because I use it most of the time in stand-up form, and this chair. I wanted three things to make sure that they were like super high quality because they needed to be, because I sit down a lot. Wolverine is going to be complete slop fest, but they chose to make a physical copy because they heard the backlash, and so they're hoping to cash cow grab off. Okay, listen. They made a physical copy. You got to give them credit, right? Like, I get it. They're doing what we wanted them to, right? From that standpoint, if they win, they lose, and if they lose, they lose, right? Like, you got to give them credit that at least they're doing physical copies, right? But no, Wolverine, it's hard to formulate an opinion on it because the 2 hours that I played were not that great. Okay, they were just kind of bad, and I felt like I was really stuck in this weird zone of wondering if the game was even worth picking up, and then I'd play something and be like, oh wow, this is really good. And I was kind of going in between the two of them, Insomniac has been through some leaks. Honestly, like at this point, leaks are pretty much inevitable for games that take this long to develop. Back in the day, leaks weren't as prevalent and stuff, but people are able to find this kind of stuff a lot nowadays. I want to play Wolverine. I'm tempted to buy a physical copy of Wolverine, even though I don't have a PlayStation 5. Well, why would you do that? Wolverine and a few other games that are coming out are going to be last. Okay, listen. We'll see what happens. When enough backlash happens, the only thing that actually matters is one thing. Action. Hello, Hunter. If there is no action taken, then our words are dead. Everybody on Twitter loves to complain and bandwagon and whine. Oh, my physical copies, boo-hoo. Oh, boo-hoo yourself and your digital library. Because probably like 70 to 80% of people buy digital only. Most people do not buy physical nowadays. Those Walmart, like everybody's talking about, oh, it's so hard to get, this game's gonna fly off the shelves. Well, no, of course not. First of all, it's digital. Second of all, I go to Walmart, there's all the physical copies. Nobody buys physical. Like, it's so hard to actually, like, I get it. Like, from that standpoint, I get why Sony is going like, well, why not go all digital? They're going to save a ton of money. They'll be able to re-put that money, or put that money that they would have spent on physical copies back into that. But what they need to do is they shouldn't have just stopped the full physical selling market. They should have made the physical market a more niche market where they only produce a certain amount of copies. Driving the value of those copies way up. Don't charge more for them. Just say like, hey, yeah, there's only going to be 1 million copies physical. They will be distributed, blah, blah, blah. If you want your physical copy, you will have to buy it through. And yeah, for sure, that's going to like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just, it's so wasteful. Like, I get it. It is so wasteful. You have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of copies of these games being made, and they just sit there. They just sit there in the stores, and they never get sold. I love that. That is so cute. Hunter, are you cute? Hunter? Hi, Blitty. Hi, Hunter. The power of the sun. In physical PS5 games is a pain in itself. See, and so what I'm saying right now, Chad, is not that like, oh yeah, you know, physical games aren't good. I'm not siding with Sony in this. No, I believe that people should be able to still buy physical copies of games. But what needs to happen is a general sense of scale in terms of how many copies they need to produce. Xbox 2, you buy a disc, it takes forever to transfer the SSD. And guess what? Guess what, guys? Your physical copy, like everyone's like, well, I want to own the game on disc. Oh my gosh, no, you actually don't. You want to know why? Because they don't make games anymore that work just on the disc. Oh, if all the power and internet goes out, I'll still have my game. No, you won't. Because if you play the 1.0 version of your game, it is going to be crappy. Almost every single game that has gone gold has a day one edition. Yeah, Switch games somehow have... No, Nintendo as a whole, and this is why their games hold such incredible value, because they make incredible quality experiences right on the chip. So when you put that in, you're not going to have to worry about, oh, this is going to be useless because I can't play it offline. No, you'll be able to play Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild and Super Smash Bros. No, obviously not with all the updates and stuff, but you'll be able to play it still. I think that's what a lot of people don't realize. It's because they haven't looked into it. How the physical copy world isn't all sunshine and rainbows that people like to think it is, right? It really isn't. Honestly, if we want physical copies of video games and the developers to make physical copies, but the PlayStation and Sony do not want the physical copies, what I believe is that digital copies of games so physical copies should stay the same price, and digital copies should drop by like $20 a copy, right? You want to see how many people are going to buy a physical copy of a game when the digital copy costs $20 less and you have your free updates for like we'll see how many people care about the whole I don't actually own my game concept when their game is cheaper. Dude, let them eat cake. That's how this world works, chat. I'm sorry. Like, it's like we can rise up and bandwagon with our signs going around and saying, give us physical copies of games. But at the end of the day, let them eat cake. People are going to buy their games. If they say, okay, digital games are going to be $20 cheaper, everybody's going to buy digital. Physical copy will die completely because people will be like, well, why would I buy a physical copy for $20 when it's just going to sit on my shelf? It doesn't really matter. I got to transfer it to my SSD. It's going to take forever. I got to have the disc. Every time I want to play the game, people are going to buy digital. It's just how it is, right? The cat behind me is very cute, right, Charlie? Are you very cute? You're very cute, Charlie, with your little cone on your head. Do you want to see everybody? Come here, Charlie. He has a cone on his head because he is a poor little blitty who is not allowed to lick himself right now. Cause he's a chunky little Johnny in a big, big world, and a chunky little Johnny kitty cat. He's so cute, chat. I love that cat. All the data is on the disc rather than the play disc. Oh, that's funny. There's a bigger problem here in that new games aren't good enough to compete with old games. Well, see, that's it, man. No, we're entering a new era where the indie market is becoming more successful than or lower budget titles that are made with passion from new studios are overwhelmingly destroying the bigger studios right now, right? I don't know how well, like, here's what I am curious to find out. How well is Wolverine going to sell for? Insomniac is massive. I went to the studio in LA. It's massive. There's a lot of people that work there. You are inside, take off the sunglasses. These are not sunglasses. I guess they kind of are. They're blue lens glasses. They, I've got bad eyes. I don't need glasses yet, but my optometrist said if I don't wear blue lens glasses with my monitor, I'll probably need glasses in like a couple years. So I'm gonna prevent that by wearing these things. Looking like a doofus on stream because look at this guy, freaking Top Gun. No, I just don't want to wreck my eyes. I went all digital back in PS3 and base PS4. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, the only physical games I buy, boom, games that are old that I can't acquire anymore. This is the whole reason why the physical market is important, because how are we supposed to get games like this in 10 years when all of them are digital and then they delist games that fail, right? What happens when they delist different games that fail? Then I'm gonna have to figure that out, right? This is what confuses me. People who are on console, 80% has a PC but complain about digital only. Dude, I have like 680 games in my Steam library. Dude, anybody that's on PC hasn't bought who has bought a physical PC game in like the past 5 years? And have you bought more of them than digital? Absolutely not. Because when Steam Summer Sale hits, where's all the White Knight physical copy defenders then, huh? No, my guys. Why is everybody still on Steam when GOG has got everything DRM free? Like, people love to say things. They love to talk, and they have no backup action. GOG should have destroyed, like, if people were serious about this stuff, GOG should have destroyed Steam in the past 6 months. Everybody should have gone over to GOG. GOG should be making more money than any online digital game distribution service, right? You know? No games even. Steam has created a Linux environment. That's right, yeah, Linux environment is pretty great. I like that Steam is using Linux. I have 1,000 digital games, and if Sony touches a single license, I'm coming down with a nuke. Steam also normalizes controllers with Steam input. See, that's the thing, right? It's all about convenience. It's all about convenience. It's, people can write, like, dude, this is, I see this happen every month, every week. There's something new where people are fighting over some like different element or aspect about gaming nowadays, and it just is dumb because nobody actually is gonna do it, man. It's like, oh my goodness, I weigh 450 pounds. I should go to the gym. Everybody's telling me to go to the gym. Everybody that is fit is going to the gym and eating right. But I'm not going to eat right and I'm not going to go to the gym. But I'm just going to tell everybody that I'm going to do it. Okay. Right? Like, I'm not going to blame them. Like, if people are going to keep buying digital, I'm not going to be like, oh, if people are going to buy physical, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm just gonna let people be people. I'm gonna let them make their own decisions. Guess what? We have very little say in corporate decisions in this market, man. If Sony and Xbox and all these people say we're going digital only, guess what we're gonna do? Because we are the we are the cattle in this situation. You gotta face the facts. We are the cattle, and we are going to go where the grass is, and where the shepherd go over there. I'm sorry. I know it sounds horrible, but it's in this situation. We are the consumers. We are the consumers, and at the end of the day, are people really not going to play Grand Theft Auto 6 and Fable and Elder Scrolls 6 and all these games if it goes digital only? No, of course not. I'm not here, once again, I'm not here to say that going digital only is a good thing. I'm not. There are honestly a lot of good sides to going digital only. There's also a lot of bad sides, but at the end of the day, they're going to do what they want to do. And if PlayStation doesn't see action, because that's what they're waiting for it, right? They hear us. And everybody's on Twitter going, you're gonna get it, PlayStation. And they're going like, let's see it, bud. Let's see it. These big posts with hundreds of thousands of, here's a good example. There's this night game called, what is it called? A Knight's Path or something like that coming out. Everybody was calling it like far right consumer, whatever the frick, I don't know. A lot of people were calling it like, oh yeah, I'm not going to play that game because X, Y, and Z. Oh, they didn't, the game wasn't going to include gay relationships. That was the whole debacle. So then this other night game came out and had all this hype and hundreds of thousands of people were flocking and all these wish lists and all this kind of stuff. And people were like, no, we're going to play this other night game that does allow that. It does have that in the game. And the game came out and nobody bought it. And nobody's playing it. And that's it. But this Knight's Path game, this other game, just like, oh, we're just going to keep doing our thing. We don't care. And people were all like, they were attacking them and ridiculing them. And guess what? The game is, that Knight's Path game is going to come out and it's going to do well. Not because of the controversy or elements of the game, just because people love to talk. People love to show their support by clicking a button that says, I show my support. But when push comes to shove, they're not going to lift a finger to help. Okay? That's just how this world works. Nowadays, especially in the past 10 years. It's just how it works. That's why even with my game, I can't expect people to be like, even if my game gets 500,000 wish lists on Steam, I'm not going to be looking at that going, I'm going to get 500,000 sales. No, in fact, I've got to rely on people that are going to be like actually buying the game. That's the only thing that matters at the end of the day. Grim, you said something up here. There's a lot of bad sides for a closed ecosystem, especially people who've bought PS5s and have no PSN access due to their country. Oh, absolutely. I 100%, like, there are some drastic downsides to a closed ecosystem, digital only market. I saw a Steam review where some person was complaining about the price. I told him since he bought it, he's literally telling the company the price is fine. You'll still buy it. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. When are you looking at releasing it? Next spring. Okay. It could always change, but that's it. Yeah. If the game is good and I enjoy it, I will buy it, as easy as that. And it's not going to be expensive, okay? It's not going to be a full price game. It's going to be affordable, right? Yeah, so that's the thing. At the end of the day, chat, the physical digital copy debate only matters for if one thing happens, and that's action. If people actually buy physical copies and boycott the digital side of things, if a game comes out that you're really looking forward to, but you refuse to buy it digitally, there you go. That's how you take a stand. But people aren't going to do that, man. We live in a world of convenience. Back in the day, back in thousands of years ago in medieval ages, you want to know what happened when the peasants were so oppressed that their lives, chat, like, they didn't have food, they didn't have anything, they were being oppressed, the taxes were high. You want to know what they did? They grabbed their pitchforks and they ran to them monarchs, man, and then, let them eat cake was a very valuable lesson for the higher ups in this world. Let them eat cake is potentially one of the most important lessons for a like CEO and all these people to learn. It is, like, I'm not kidding, because let them eat cake gives you all the power. Right? And then actually doing it. All right. You want to know what our cake is, chat? That. We have our phones. We have we got phones, and then we've got our McDonald's, and we got a rental situation that we're okay with, right? We got our cake and we're eating it, and right? That's it. We lose. At the end of the day, we lose because we are satisfied. Like, chat, one of the most profound things, my brother, he used to run a window washing company, and he said one of the most insane moments for me was he would pull up to one of like 3 of these kind of like boomer owned houses, and he said, "You want to know what I saw?" He said, "These gorgeous mansions." And he would talk to the boomers and say, so you got kids or anything? And they're like, "No, I hate my kids. My kids are gone. I kicked them out of the house. I don't want them here." Right? So they got these beautiful homes, like 6 bedrooms, 7 bedrooms, gorgeous. Like, these places are worth like $1.52 million mansions, right? And these Carson would look at them and go, "Huh." And then you want to know what he would say they would do? He would be there and he would do the whole job. And sometimes it's a long job. They would sit on their couch and they would scroll TikToks. And he would see them. He would see them through the windows all around their massive house with a million windows. And that's what they would do the entire time. And he said this happened over and over and over and over and over again. And he would ask what they do. And they'd say, "Oh, I'm retired. I don't do anything anymore." That's what they do, right? Let them eat cake, Just speaking our minds on the physical copies banned by Sony and more. Yeah, that's just the way the world is, chat. Like, we are so like, you don't think, like, people these days love to bring up. No, I'm not gonna go over there. I'm not going there. It's gonna get taken out of context immediately, and I'm gonna get completely destroyed for it. On steroids? Yeah, steroids, all right. The entire real estate market is rigged to keep prices high so boomers can feel rich. You know what's funny? My realtor actually told me that. He said, he said, the fact is, my realtor is a good man. He's a good man. And he prices not based off of what the actual assessed value is, because he's like, no, the assessed value, you're never going to sell your house at that because it's too much. He said, do you want to know why all these houses are like $1.5 million? He said it's because these boomers who own this property, that they bought this place for $40,000 back in the day, they love to show their friends that their house is on the market for so much money. Chat, less than 20% of realtors sold a house last year. One house. That'll tell you about the freaking Canadian real estate market. But that's the thing, right? We live in a world now where people are so, like, it's crazy. I'm like standing here going, what is about to happen, man? Because the real estate is way too high, groceries are too high, gas is just, nothing is happening. There's no changes. Canada is in just a spot of who knows what we're doing here. I know what we're doing. I know where all of our money is going, man. We can't even support the families. We can't even support families in our own country, and our money is not staying in this country, I'll tell you that much. And we're sitting here going, what the frick is going to happen to this country? Because we are driving ourselves so deep in debt. I feel like there's some overarching plan to destroy this country, because I'm like looking at this going, what the frick is about to happen here? Gas is so crazy that most of my buddies are just like not driving. Like, I'll ask if they want to go hang out and they'll be like, nah, man, gas is stupid. I'm like, okay, right? The government had to buy back every single apartment building. Yeah, there's a lot of rumors to that whole system too. There's a lot of, like, that whole, the government buying back those apartment buildings. Dude, no. First of all, no, that's not, like, okay. Second of all, those apartment buildings were assessed at way less and built for way like. There's problems with this country, man. And you want to know what the problem is? The government is a business. That's the problem. That's the problem with government everywhere nowadays. Like, what you start to realize is that the government is a business. Do we still have to be accountable and be respectful? Absolutely. But once you recognize that the people in government power positions are simply human beings that are very, very much so in a position of power where they can make a stupid amount of money, why not? Why not? Why not get elected? Why not get elected and drive our country into the ground for 10 years and then go date Katy Perry? Why not? You know? Why not? Oh, and dude, yeah, honestly, cars though, like, the drivers are insane nowadays. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but drivers are insane. Like, in the past couple of years, I used to love driving. I hate driving now. I hate it because every time I go out on those roads, I know I'm going to see the stupidest bullcrap I've ever seen in my entire life, and I'm going to fear for it, you know? It's like saying something but not actually making moves towards it is today's society. Well, yeah, that's it. Like, that's the hit the nail on the head. Like, our Canada has shipped more money in the past year to random countries and random businesses in random countries saying that it's going to benefit us. We bought oil from Australia. Dude, do you want to know who produces the most amount of oil in the world? Who could be the richest oil-friendly country in the world? Us? Why are we buying oil from anywhere else? Why? The environment? Dude, oh no, let freaking Saudi Arabia destroy their environment because that doesn't affect us. Dude. It's all so stupid. But no, let's spend all of our money shipping oil because if they are gonna do the stuff over there. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. Actually, like the one thing that I actually have kind of swapped over to, in the past year is self-driving cars. I never thought I would say this. I love driving. I have a car that I love to drive, and I will be so dang safe on those roads because I am just. I also ride a motorcycle, and I am looking everywhere because I know that people are not looking everywhere, and I actually believe at this point that probably 60 to 70% of all people should be put into electric self-driving cars. And there will be significantly less crashes in this world because as I watch LA, I went to LA last month to the Wolverine thing. I'm looking down there. There's all these self-driving cars. They are so smart. I never thought I'd see the day where I said that, but I am. We can't process the oils, which screws us. Yeah, that's the whole problem. We're not processing our oils because it's bad for the environment, and it absolutely is. But it's gonna be bad for the environment if they do it anywhere else. So, like gas right now, gas in Canada, if you're Canadian, it could be like $1. All that above like $1 right now is tax, just taxing us to death. Because we can't, because our, I can go on about this. It's ridiculous. But see, that's the thing. I sit here and I have to remember, the government is not really for the people. It's a business. The provincial and statewide governments are a little bit more for the people, a little bit. But yeah. It's crazy. Here's another wild fact. I live in an apartment building in the major city. It used to have residents of Canadian culture. We are very different now. We are a very different country. We're a very different country. It's sounding dumb. 160 a liter. Hey, chat. For those of you, where are you at right now? What was gas like 5 years ago, like right before COVID, and what is it now? Where you live? And if you're American, I know the conversion rate, so just tell me it in your weird form of gallons. Your gallantry. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a Canada Dry. By the way, chat, I love these conversations. I love talking about this stuff on stream because I feel like no other streamers really do, because it's a really taboo subject. People are like, nah, keep that on my stream. I'm like, nah, I'm freaking talking about it. It's the world we live in, man. Yeah, man. 30%. Wow. Before COVID, it's something like $3. Unhinged millennial. Here in Ottawa, we had it drop to like 80-90 cents a liter pre-COVID. Now it's $1.70. Yeah, it's $1. I just went to town yesterday and it's $1.74. And then premium's like $2.25. It's crazy. And my car and my bike take premium, so I'm like just dying out there. That's why I drive my truck, because I'm fueling it up whenever gas drops. Ooh. Yeah. It's hard, chat. It's a hard world out there. We are all very much so in a bit of a bind. And financially, I think game developers are going to have to learn very soon. A, stop investing like $400 million into your linear games. B, games can't cost as much because people are not going to be like, you know what though? You know what? I think I was proven wrong. I said that there's no way that people are going to keep buying games at $100 a game, and everybody was complaining and no, chat, people are buying games like no matter what. Like GTA 6 obviously is going to sell like nuts, but people are going to buy games no matter the price. Because people love their video games. They can whine and moan about it, but they're going to buy them. You know? Think of the government as a cow corral and we are the cows, whatever that means to keep it. No, that's exactly it. It's sad, but I believe that we still have to respect our authorities. I do. I'm not some sort of like radical anti-government guy. I wish our government would be more for the people than they are. I wish that we could vote in people that actually seem like they care about the country rather than just saying things and then getting voted in and then doing absolutely nothing, because that's stupid. I feel like, yeah, we've had no real benefits to our country. Like we just sit here and like we could be like, it's actually not a surprise to me that, you know, crazy. No, everybody's gonna line up to buy video games. Video games is a market that, like, unless they like jack it up to 2 times as much as they are right now, people will maybe like go like, oh, I don't know anymore. Like, but the fact of the matter is that games now, like, a brand new game in Canada costs $110. An Xbox costs $800. 8 games, you've purchased another Xbox, right? I have nothing but contempt for most of the government. Some are downright absolute traitors. Oh no, it's true. No, it's true. I mean, like I don't know. There's just a point of having to sit down and recognize that we definitely, hey Hunter, we definitely live in a world where we need to adhere to our superiors. We need to pay our taxes because chat, I hate this. I am going to say this. Do I believe in taxes? Yes. Do I believe in the taxes that we have to pay? All of them? No, absolutely not. I don't believe in income tax. I believe that income tax is one of the scummiest, most scammy forms of taxes that the world could have ever introduced. And the only reason we pay it is because they realized how much money they were just squeezing out of civilians after World War II. World War II introduced income tax just to help get through what? A war? Why are we still paying it? It doesn't make any sense. But the fact of the matter is that if a country can make that much money off of its civilians' hard work, those guys ain't paying nothing over there, man. Those government employees, man, they're not paying nothing. Those guys that are higher up, they know how to get out. They know how to get out of that. But us, on the other hand, it's like, well, wait a minute. You own your own business? Well, that's 50% taxes. But screw you. Why should I have to pay 50% of my hard work to you to do what with my money? Give it away? Constantly. Just all these other countries just giving it away. And guess what? The fruit of those labors, zero. We haven't seen anything. We haven't seen any changes in those countries. Nothing. Zilch. We sit here and we throw money out, and guess what? And guess what? I'm seeing single moms going to soup kitchens. I'm seeing families, man. Nobody can afford groceries. Nobody can afford rent. Nobody can afford a house. The boomers generation got it all, man. They got it. The boomers lived in the best time they possibly could have lived because they got houses, they had the startups. They literally, it was crazy to me, but I was talking to a guy who said that I have it so easy, chat. And I asked him what he does. He said, "Oh, I own a landscaping excavation company." I'm like, "Okay, how'd you start it?" "Well, I went to the bank and asked for $1 million." Chat, you want to go to the bank and ask for $1 million to start up an excavation company today? You want to try doing that? Good luck. And I told him, I said, well, that's impossible now. It's actually impossible. I said, you can't just go to the bank and just ask for money like that. And they're like, well, you're stupid. You're young and you're stupid. Right? Yep. And I'm not, okay, listen, I am not anti-boomer, okay? I'm not anti-boomer. I know a lot of boomer generation folks that are great, fantastic people. I love them. But there's a lot of boomers out there also that don't understand the, what's the word for it? Convenience of their day. They don't understand how easy they actually had it. And that's because there were tough times. There were tough times in that generation. My parents didn't grow up rich. They didn't grow up getting to do whatever they wanted, right? And so there were a lot of boomers that definitely had to go through a lot. But, you know, it's crazy. Because our generation, we can't afford nothing. I don't know. I bought my house back in 2018 with some help. It's now my house. But at this point, I'm looking at all my friends and like, nobody owns houses. No, none of my friends own houses. And this whole generation is a very, very catered to boomer generation world where we are still living in a boomer world because we are renting all the boomers' basements, right? We're renting all that kind of stuff. And we are, you know, trying to make a go of things. And the government doesn't help. The government isn't helping these people, you know? Yes, there were tough times, but there's no sympathy or empathy for what our generation is going through now. You know, I hate the fact that these houses are just sitting there too, eh? Like these houses that would be great for families that are up and coming. See, you want to know what we lost, chat? It's funny, I was talking to my plumber about this the other day. You want to know what we lost? The care for the next generation. Like I said, my brother would go to boomers' houses and ask about their kids, and they would say, I hate my kids. I hate my kids. Oh, they're nothing. They're freeloaders. Everything that I build, they just want to like, what? They want to have a part of it? Like, yeah, dude, that's kind of the point. It's kind of the point. Like, unless your kid is like the worst person in the world, that's kind of the point when you have kids, to build it up for them. But no, that like a lot of that generation, they don't care, unfortunately. And a lot of the boomers I know personally, and they're my friends, they care a lot. They really do care a lot. I fear she won't be able to get herself a stable existence while she tries to navigate building her life and career. Isn't that sad? Isn't that hard? By the way, like, I hope that Daywolf, I hope that like your relationship with your family and stuff is good and solid. I'm happy to hear that, like, you do have that concern and stuff for your kids. But yeah, it's about accumulating wealth today. No, see, that's the problem. It's a me world. It's all about me. What can I do? What do I get out of this? In the old days, it used to be, okay, how can I help my kid boost? You want to know why? Because they were always looking forward to technology is going to advance, houses are going to change, cities, worlds. The world is going to change. How do I prepare my children for a changing world? The problem is, the boomer generation came in, a lot of them, okay, not all of them, a lot of them came in, and they said, we're good. That's it. And that's it. So now we're like, now this generation is going like, how the frick are we going to break free of this, right? Like, it is disregard everyone else, acquire wealth, and then gloat, flaunt it. That's what this world is about now, Chad. It's about flaunting what you got, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, my whole life right now, chat, my what I want to do with me is I want to make sure that my parents, who gave me the best life I could have hoped for, I want to make sure they are taken care of for the rest of their life. And I want to make sure my kids, my future kids, will be able to be raised right. That's why I love my wife so much, because she is amazing. She's an amazing woman. She is so caring, so loving, so kind, but she's also a very blunt and firm woman. She's a woman that, like, when I got to know her, I was like, this is the woman that I want to raise kids with, because I know she's going to help me, and we're going to raise them right. We're going to raise them right in a world where, and now on the opposite side, things aren't just given to them. I don't want to just give my kids whatever they want. I don't give myself whatever I want. I don't agree with that at all. I think that that's the selfish mentality. When you give your kids whatever they want just to appease them or stop them from complaining or what, like, yeah, that's the problem. Then the kids are going to grow up spoiled and stuff, right? I appreciate the Bible verses you put in your videos. Keep it up. Hey, I'm glad you noticed them. The boomers robbed Gen X. It's all snowballed down from there. My generation couldn't help anyone because we were basically robbed of our future. Yeah. Governments, my parents. AI is a free tool. Humans control is not. Yeah, chat. It's tough. It's a tough world out there. But I'm telling you, there is hope. There is hope. But the problem is, what we got to work for it. We got to work for it more passionately than almost any generation before us, a couple generations before us had to, if we're gonna break through, you know? Yeah. I got lucky and married a smart banker. She handles most of the finances while I put my head down and make what I can to support my family. Props to you, man. Genuinely, props to you. That's what this world should be about. And we've lost the plot. What this world should be about, chat, is family. I genuinely believe, like, social media is the biggest stain on humanity, because we just have access to everything now. We have access to people halfway across the world. We have all this random stuff going on. Sure, people can argue the point, but I would never have met so-and-so if yeah, you wouldn't have, and you would have had a completely different life. Completely different life. But at the same time, you sit down and you realize that when family is not important to you, your family isn't important to you, then the world doesn't go around. When your family is important to you, you start to see the importance of other families also around you, and you bond together. You create a world where family is an important thing. Where what are we? We are a ticking 80 par year time bomb, and we know we got a life expectancy. We got a shelf expectancy here, and yet what we do is we live our life for what? You know, we live our life for what? We should be living it for family. Einstein had a great quote: "A life lived for others is a life worthwhile." It's a great quote. It's a lot to think about, and my opinion is also just scattered all around and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, appreciate you listening to all that chat. We're gonna jump into some GTA 4 now, because I should keep streaming and not just politically and economically rant for 10 hours straight, huh? Become a political streamer. Dang, that monitor is really bright. No, Vin Diesel's right. It's a family. That's Mike. Family. Rant over. The fact that we do not need to access encyclopedias to learn literally everything we should want have pushed it forward to a society, and say we get social media with the most idiotic discourse. That's so true, eh? So true. Hold on, chat. I gotta just read a couple messages and we'll be good to go here. Sorry, chat. Just give me like 2 seconds here. Some stuff. Serious question. Are you doing all right? I wasn't expecting a rant from you. Oh, dude. Chat knows how to get me going. Chat knows how to get the goat, man. If people start talking like politics and economy and all that kind of stuff, and usually my rants go crazy around. There might be, hold on, there might be unfortunately, chat, which is not too bad because I've only been ranting for about half an hour now. I might have to jump off stream because there is a meeting or a thing going on with the video game. So for those of you that don't know, I'm developing a game right now, and my time is just like this. So I might have to jump off stream, but what I'll do is I'll jump off stream, handle all that stuff, and then I will jump back on stream later with Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm making a game, and it looks freaking awesome. It is so cool. So cool. But, no, I'm doing good. I'm actually doing good. Like my rants, don't listen to my rants go like, this guy is freaking, he's going through it. No. I just like to rant sometimes, man. I like to talk to you guys about it. I like to see your opinions. I like to hear what you guys got to think. I like to see how many viewers hightail it out of here when I start to rant. But I appreciate you guys a ton, chat. I really do. Yeah, I'll stream GTA 4 a little bit later today. I feel like I kind of got off topic here. All right, chat. I will see you guys later. Appreciate you guys a ton. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out, enjoying the hockey game. I will see you guys later today. Until then, enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay positive out there. World's a crazy place, but you guys got this, chat. You guys got this. All right. I'll talk to you guys in a couple hours, chat.